Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V Bottega. Yeah, la puse en 6-9, no la mega. Ese culo tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Chingamos con mi prenda puesta, quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es pa' chingar, levántame. Tengo chavos con cojones, chapéame. Yo sé que tú también, perdóname. No fue el destino, nada, fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini, trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbone, fettuccini. Las escorpios son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dima la monté en la Rolls Royce y le puse John Jimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La moña multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Los polvos en la sala, en el baño me cola. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know.
What's up, y'all? Cece back with another video, and today we're going to talk about my cutting journey.
Ese culo tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
So if it's your first time watching, hello. I'm just a regular girl trying to live a fit girl's lifestyle, okay? So I want to stay fit, I want to stay healthy, and I found myself not sticking to the rules that I set for myself. So we need to make some changes. So today, you guys, we're gonna go over my new, I guess, challenge. I don't know if it's a challenge, but it's just gonna be a cutting journey. So I was at a cutting / maintenance journey a little bit before I went on vacation last month. I went to Jamaica in the middle of March, and I have not recovered since then. Your girl has been eating, I've been drinking, and I continued that vacation mindset when I got back home. I did get to my workouts. I've been doing so good on my workouts, but I find myself eating like trash. And as you hear all the time, you cannot outwork a bad diet. So I find myself just feeling heavier than I like to feel. And so now it's time to go on a little cutting journey. I weighed myself this morning. Today was day 1. And within this journey, you guys are going to get a lot more workouts. You're going to get some home workouts, some gym workouts. You're going to get what I eat in a day. You're going to get recipe ideas. You're going to get meal prep videos. You're going to get all that stuff. And we're going to also be checking in with each other periodically, getting on the scale, and doing measurements. So I'm really excited about this journey. I looked it up today, and there are 65 days until summer. So I want to be cutting for the next 65 days. So approximately 2 months, I'm gonna stay on this cutting journey and see what it does for my body. Now, in the very next video, I will be going over my macros, how I get those, and everything like that. So don't you worry. That is coming. But today I just kind of want to go over the rules and what I'm thinking about doing and what I'm going to do and all of that stuff. So why am I doing this? Like I said, I just feel like I've been in that vacation mindset for about a month now, and it's time to cut back. I've had my fun. It's just time to cut back. This is how I like to live my life, you guys. I don't like to always be in a state of diet, okay? I love to exercise. I will exercise all the time, but I am on this wellness journey for life. I'm not on this wellness journey just for a set amount of time. So I don't always like to be in a state of deprivation. I like to be able to treat myself and treat myself with food. Your girl likes to eat, and that's what it is. I like to eat, I like to drink, and that's what I do. However, sometimes it gets a little excessive, and I can feel that within myself, and I can stop myself and say, hey, it's time to pull it back a little bit. And that's where we are. For my goals, you guys saw the scale this morning. I was so heavy. When I went on vacation, I was 168 pounds, I am now 180.2 pounds. So I have gained 12 pounds over the course of a month. I feel like it's a lot of water weight, it's a lot of alcohol, it's a lot of stuff, okay? So it's time for me to get that weight off. I want to get back into the 160s. I don't think that's going to happen within 2 months. I think that's a lot of weight for my body, and I'm not doing a drastic cut. So I don't think I'm going to get to the 60s in 2 months, but the 160s in 2 months. However, I do want to make sure that I am on a good track to do so. I don't really have a number on the scale because for me, the scale isn't the biggest thing. It's more so how I look and feel in my clothes. So today we're gonna do measurements. I'm gonna show you guys what I look like. So you're gonna see my official before picture, and we're also gonna do measurements so we can take all of those measurements at the end of the 65 days and see what we look like, see what we feel like, and that's gonna be how I measure if I'm happy with my progress. For the rules, I'm going to work out a minimum of 5 times a week. Most likely it'll be 6 times. That's just what I do. That's what I like to do. It's what I'm always doing. But 5 times a week, 3 of those days, I am going to incorporate at least 30 minutes of cardio. That is what I'm committed to. I'm going to stretch, do a long 20+ minute stretch 2 times weekly just to make sure my muscles are loose. Stretching has so many different benefits, y'all. Look it up. I just want to make sure my muscles are loose so I can continue to work at a high intensity. Drinking 80 ounces of water daily is also on my list. Most people say a gallon. I don't think you need a gallon a day. I've said that so many times. I don't think you need to drink a gallon of water a day to maximize your results. So I'm gonna go with 80 ounces. I think that is a good amount of water for me. I'm also going to follow a caloric deficit diet, and included in that will be no pop or juice. I'm only going to have alcohol on the weekends, and it's still going to be in moderation. I'm going to take my powdered greens daily, and I'm going to make sure that I am hitting my macros. Like I said, I'll go over all of my macros, and I will get a video for you guys up on how I calculate my macros. It'll be the video right after this one. So just make sure you're subscribed and your notification bells are on so you see that. But my current macros, my calories, I'm aiming for 1,950 calories per day. My proteins, I have it written down here, 146 grams of protein, 136 grams of carbs, and 48 grams of fat. That is how I split up my macros for the day. Getting in protein is always the hardest, but that's definitely going to be a priority of mine moving forward. I also want to take a weekly photo. So every Friday, I'm going to take a photo of what my body looks like so I can put a collage together at the end of the 65 days and see what changes I see in my body weekly. I will tell you guys, versus a scale, a picture, that is how you can see what progress you really made. You can see that in your face. You can see it in your arms. You might be able to see it in your back. You can just see your waist shrinking. A picture literally says 1,000 words for you when you're on a journey. So I would recommend that you take photos often. Now let's jump into our body update and measurements. starting point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed because I feel like I've just given away all the work that I worked so hard for. I went on vacation and just like lost my damn mind, but it's okay. We're just gonna do it again. We're gonna put in the work and we're going to lose the weight. I wanna bring you guys along my journey. So like I said, there will be a lot of videos coming your way over the next 65 days and beyond. So make sure you stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Cheer me on a little bit down below. I'm gonna need y'all support, okay? I love you so much. Follow me on TikTok for a lot of behind the scenes workouts and stuff like that. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.